Tyron Woodley. So here is a man with one of the better welterweight resumes the sport has ever seen. The former champion Tyron Woodley held the belt for several years, and now the focus is on getting back to the top of the heap.
And he's one of those guys that has that ability to go and do that, because one performance can be so impressive that everybody starts screaming, give this guy a title shot. The way that he flatlined Josh Koscheck, the way that he knocked out Jay Heron, but then he went and submitted there until you see Tyron Woodley, even as a champion, continuing to evolve, and it will only take one big night for him to get right back where he wants to be.
He has dealt with a lot of interesting stylistic challenges, had the two-fight series with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, one of the tougher matchups for him in this division. Woodley is back here tonight and looking to put on a show on the greatest proving ground in the sport. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. The tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 32, Woodley is 38. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
As you might expect, standing room only in this arena tonight as two of the UFC's best go toe-to-toe. Tyron Woodley, Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on how Conor's going to try to manage the early portions of this fight?
Conor has to use a lot of kicks to not allow Woodley, the bigger man, to get into him. Tyron doesn't have to fear Conor as much because Conor is a naturally smaller person. Conor needs to throw that spinning back kick. He's got to throw kicks to the front of the knees. Just keep on blasting kicks at Tyron. Try and interrupt his forward pressure. Then, drop that left hand straight down the middle.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land his beautiful ground and pound combination. Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard. In the
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That's Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big head kick.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Oh. That one landed clean.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Right punches there. Final seconds here of round one.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Second round underway.
Nice punch land.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Woodley gets touched by that kick there. Beautiful. Oh. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
36 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 56% accuracy, pretty good, against Tyron Woodley.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big punch land through the middle.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Got it, guys, got it.
Now under a minute to go in the second round. Close guard. Woodley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Just out of range with that right hand.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one type of check.
Right.
And your night could be over. Or...
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick call would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he misses with the left touch of the arm, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky hit.
Just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. 75 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor, and landing with 62% accuracy thus far against Tyron Woodley. Worked hard for that single leg takedown, no good. And they separate. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you could be staring up at the lights.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Misses with the right hand. 90 seconds remain in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh, he got it back!
Woodley's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Back to the feet now. That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. And He connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, strong punch there by... Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, straight right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you...
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And that'd be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.